Welcome back to WagerTalk.com. I'm Marco D'Angelo, joined by Bryan Leonard. We're going to break down Phoenix at Sacramento on Sunday in NBA action. And Bryan, this one is one of those plays for me. It's just simple fundamentals for me, situational handicapping, styles of play. It all adds up to one side for me. I look at this one, and we've got Phoenix. They're rolling in here, playing their third game in 4 nights, all 3 games in different cities, and they've had a tough schedule. You look back at what they've been playing. They played a game against the Bulls, then they played Golden State, then they played Memphis, a very physical team, defensive team. Then they go on the road, play Portland, play Utah at home, and now on the road playing at Sacramento. Now, Sacramento is a team that obviously not playing well. They're a team that's trying to reinvent itself. We talked about it earlier this year on a video that the ownership and management, because they're going into a new arena next year, they want a flashy team. They want a high-scoring team. They want them to go up and down the floor. If they're not going to be good, at least they're going to be entertaining. The problem is, they got the coach fired with that philosophy because that's not his style. Right. And 2, they don't have the personnel to really do that. And now you look at them, they're coming into this one, they're playing 3 games in 4 nights too. So we got 2 tired teams that want to play up-tempo, and we always say tired teams don't play great defense, and these teams want to go up and down the floor in this game. You know which way I'm going to be going on this one. What are your thoughts here?
Remember when Sacramento was the new up-and-coming team this year, coming out of the gate?
With the first week of the season?
Yeah, the first week of the season when they were ranked in the top sports place. Yeah.
Philadelphia was number 1.
Philadelphia was number 1 last year, starting year 3-0. But the Sacramento team has got some talent on it, but the talent is more in the half-court game. It's not the full court. You know, Phoenix is built to run. And Phoenix does run. And Phoenix gives a lot of teams trouble. 3-guard offense and get up and down the court. They don't defend in the paint. Well, there's your advantage right there from Sacramento. They don't defend in the paint. Sacramento's good on the inside. Sacramento should have that advantage. But no, Sacramento's going to run the court. And when you run the court, when you don't have players that know how to run the court, you're going to have a lot of turnovers, which means easy baskets the other way. I see where you're going here, but I think Phoenix matches up really well here against Sacramento. You've got a team that's perfected what the other team wants to do, and we've seen this for Phoenix before. They make major matchup problems, which is why they're doing so well right now. Talent-wise, you know, they're not the most talented team, but they have a great coach. Hornacek knows to get out of that team, and he matches up very well and can take the advantage of that. You know, to me, if you like the over in this, I like Phoenix. Maybe we play Phoenix points over is even the better play.
That could be a way to go with it. Definitely many different ways to skin a cat, so to speak. And obviously the correlated parlay scenario would be Phoenix and over. And if you look at this Phoenix team, we're taping on Thursday, so they're going to obviously have a couple games before we get to Sunday. But heading into Thursday night, 9 of their last 11 games, they've scored over 100 points. And they're not just scoring 101 or 102 points. This is a team that's scoring 110, 107, 110, 115, 118. They're really flying over the total, getting the points there. And again, with both teams being tired, I think it will be a track meet. They're going to run. You say, well, if they're tired, why do they want to run? It takes more effort to play defense. It always does. These teams are built to score. You know, they're athletes. Becomes like, look at the NBA All-Star games when nobody plays defense and how easily they can score.
And I do want to point out that now that Sacramento is fading like they normally do, a lot of these players will start worrying about their own physical stats as opposed to wins and losses. And when you're looking at stats, they're not looking at defensive stats. They're looking at offensive stats.
Nobody gets big contracts for defensive stats.
No, not at all. Unless you're Dennis Rodman, maybe.
Maybe, great rebounder and you block 6-7 shots a game, But no, they're going to be putting up the offensive numbers. I'm projecting this one to be 221 points or more. We're not going to see a total that high. So I'm going to go ahead and take the over in this one on Sunday. And, it's that last game of the day on Sunday. It's Sunday night, the entertaining game up and back and forth. But I'm going to tell you what to do is the minute the line comes out on Sunday, grab the over, because when it is the last game on the card on Sunday and you're sitting there Sunday night and you're logging into your betting account, do you want to watch regular TV or do you want to watch a basketball game or something? You're going to want to make a bet. And most people, it's human nature, they bet the overs on games. So being the last game of the day and people are going to be trying to get out for the day or whatever, you will see money come in on the over. Bet this thing first thing in the morning. As soon as the number's up, grab the over. That'll be the best number you see of the day on that one. And that's going to wrap it up for our videos this week on the free picks. Don't forget, Tuesday, every Tuesday at Wager Talk, we highlight one capper and we offer his best bet for just $2. This past week, we had a new capper at the site. No Limit joined the Wager Talk family, and he delivered a winner as the $2 best bet on Tuesday. Check in this Tuesday to find out who that featured capper is, and you'll get his best bet for Tuesday for just $2. Thanks for watching this week. He's Bryan Leonard. I'm Marco D'Angelo. We'll be back next week with more free pick videos here at wagertalk.com.